What's up, you guys? You are tuned into an all-new episode of Point of View. Happy Thursday, ladies. How are you feeling?
It was Friday.
Right. You thought it was Friday.
No, I feel like time is flying. Like,
really?
I don't know where it's going, but it's flying.
It is
She's
flying.
back to school tomorrow.
Because we missed a Monday.
Yeah, I feel like this summer is flying, honestly. I'm like, dang, I didn't even get on the beach yet.
2024 got somewhere to beach out because
Like,
it's
for
on you.
Y'all feel like the summer is flying because y'all don't have kids yet.
Okay.
But because I've been counting every second the kids be in my house eating my food.
Oh my goodness. But you guys, we have some juicy topics ahead of us, so let's just get right into it. Let's get into some love and relationship today. For most people, cheating in a relationship can be a huge deal breaker. Some new research conducted in the United Kingdom found that men are 6 times more likely than women to be open to polygamous relationships. So in other words, poly relationships are on the rise. And for those of you who don't know, polygamy is a marriage practice where an individual has more than one spouse simultaneously. So does this new research surprise you guys?
No.
Really?
No. Yeah, because some cultures, like, that's literally, like, what they do. Like, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay for Neo, you know. I don't know if you guys, heard.
He's not married, though.
No, he's
he didn't
not.
marry them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
I'm pretty
very
sure,
freely dating.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, especially in like countries like Saudi Arabia, some countries in Africa, like, you know, polygamy is like a thing. You know, it's it's a thing to have multiple wives, you know. I never hear it really the other way around. Like, you know,
Have multiple
Right?
husbands.
yeah,
I
never
saw it
hear
on
it.
TikTok though, and it was it's very. I'm not gonna lie. To see it, I'd rather see it the other way. I don't really. It kind of hit different when it's like the woman with 2 men. Like, it kind of
Why?
Why?
because
Girl,
it kind of gave like
come across this table. Why is it different?
it just looks like blink twice. You okay?
Really?
Yeah.
What about the women who are with the women who share one man? You don't think that they should blink twice? Is everything okay?
It just doesn't look terrible to me.
You know, I think
Just-
that too.
Sounds
to
like
me,
a social norm.
If I saw a woman with 2 guys, I wouldn't feel like that guy was there for her. I feel like the guy's there for the other man.
You know, I hear you there. But for the woman, I'd be like, go out to Bass Out, girl.
Okay, go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly.
What was that one movie where I think the lady's name was Ophelia, and they had like a big weed
Not
farm or
Ophelia.
something, and she had the 2. Yeah, it was a. My God, y'all watch TV?
Oh, I know. Don't do that because I come with the
know
movies
nobody named
every
Ophelia.
time.
Not
They
nobody
called
named-
her. Oh, it was like it wasn't too long ago,
Yeah.
but like her guys, they had this big like weed ring, and she was like there. I want to say
No, but I do know Zendaya just came out with a movie when she was the one in the polygamy relationship,
Oh,
and it
wow.
was 2 tennis players.
Oh, wow. Ooh, I can't wait
There
to
was
see that.
2 men?
No, it's 2 men, and she was the
boss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
was.
was going out with her bad self.
Yeah, it was.
No, that's right.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
for a lot. I know there are some people who are like completely against it. Like I couldn't be. Yeah, I couldn't be in a polygamy situation. I just couldn't do it. You know,
Yeah.
for if
I
I
don't
was
think I
the
could
girl who
either.
had multiple, that's too many people to keep track of.
No,
you
for
know,
real.
and then
It's
the
just that
other
I'm
way around,
selfish.
like I'm a little
I'm
selfish.
so
Yeah.
like I'm such a selfish lover. Like I can't share. Like I get jealous over friendships.
Who you telling?
For me,
I
I
get
don't
jealous
even
if you spend too
think.
much time with your friends. Come home.
Yeah, it's not even about the selfishness. For me, I just feel like these men cannot handle it. Like, once they have a woman and kids, they be stressed out. Like, I'm trying to figure out how they even have time or that energy to cheat because they be weak. Like,
Oh yeah.
That's why they always get caught.
Every
exactly.
single time.
Yeah,
They
literally.
got a good strong 2 weeks, if that.
Facts.
Yeah, of secrecy, and then
Facts.
it's over with. Because my thing is, why are you cheating, and you are struggling in your first relationship?
Literally, all that time you're putting into that relationship, why not take that and put it into your current?
They
Like,
would
I
rather
don't
have
understand.
something shiny and brand new that they don't have to work as hard for. It's easier over here because you don't know my mistakes. You don't know that you don't know that version of me where I've made mistakes.
Yeah.
So I'm able to start over.
Yeah.
I also feel like it's because, you know, maybe originally or back in the day when men were taking multiple wives, they were able to provide. Now it seems like these men are wanting, you know, these poly situations.
You can't have a poly situation trying to be a TikToker.
Yeah, they want it for
family.
financial relief to have another woman that can bring some income into the house because they can't handle the weight of that roof. That's
I feel you. So you're feeling that a man who's in a polyamorous?
Yes,
polyamorous. Yes.
Okay, period.
You're right.
But vocabulary. A polyamorous
Let's go.
relationship.
Come on.
And the girl is like, let's call it the middle person.
Okay.
Lack of better terms. The girl is the big dog, right?
Come on.
Do you think it's because they're broke?
Wait.
The guys.
The guys are broke?
So
because she
First
makes
of
more
all,
money?
if she is the one that has 2 husbands, it better be double the income, triple the income coming in that house.
Facts.
Ain't no way I'm gonna be married to 2 broke
I'm
men.
not gonna lie, that might be a little hack. You just created a triple income household.
No, for real.
Wow, they might be onto something.
But
No,
Two
if
broke
it's
men
two,
is really
no. There are women who's not even being financially stable, and it's one man. So you think they got 2 men that they gonna work for real?
Girl, she get lucky.
Listen, if you're gonna bring another woman in, which I'm not going for, period, point blank, it's just not even happening. Raising a daughter is enough, for one. But at the end of the day, you better go get a rich lady for us. Like, she better be coming to put us on. Quick.
Okay.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I know like a lot of people's arguments are like, okay, but in biblical times, you know, they had, you know, multiple wives. So why can't I have multiple wives, you know?
Can you afford it?
Right, honestly.
So it's a practice for the wealthy.
Yeah.
I think so.
But because in biblical times,
Yeah.
the people that had the multiple wives were wealthy.
Right.
So let's
like
talk
kings
about the requirements. You just want to be regular degular Joe working a 9 to 5 that pay
at the bank.
bare minimum, not even at the
You
bank.
a
'cause
teller
can make
at the
some money
bank.
All right, now hold on. Now.
You can make a little money.
Making some money now.
They
Not
making
enough
some
money for no 2
I'm talking
wives,
about
baby.
You're right about that.
You work right there at McDonald's. You a manager at McDonald's, but you want 2 wives.
I mean, it depends
He
on how long
trying to
you've
be
been there.
smart. They say work smarter, not harder.
What is it called? Wishful thought?
Wishful thinking.
Well, you know what? I feel like when people try to talk about what was going on in biblical times, I feel like they really be the ones that don't be reading the Bible, like for real.
Of course not.
Because I feel like in the Old Testament, you know, maybe like God allowed it, but it wasn't something that was promoted. I feel like it was more so in relief to the situations that was going on, maybe trying to cause them not to have to, you know, be plagued with this sin. You know what I'm saying? And I can't remember who it was, but it was, I don't know if it was David in the Bible where I think he killed his wife or killed one of his wives because he wanted a new wife. And I think I remember like God saying something to the effect of like, if you just wanted a new life, like you didn't have to kill her, like you should just told me I would have gave you another one. And I think even, you know, that scripture, people misinterpret it to feel like God's just giving out extra wives.
Some people, I hate those people who think like, well, it happened in the Bible, so I can do it. No.
Right. The Bible say don't kill, don't steal, don't cheat. Y'all doing all of that. Y'all don't want to go by that.
Right.
There's an underlying lesson.
Polyamorous relationship though, like, is it cheating?
I don't think so. I think if everybody's on the same page, I don't think it's cheating.
So do y'all think? I'm sorry, Tally.
No.
Do y'all think like marriages would last longer if people were
Don't even
more
go there.
open?
No,
Heck
don't even
to
go
the
there.
no.
Your person would cheat
No.
though. Your person, it wouldn't technically be cheating. It would be, okay, you know, babe, I understand because, you know, this is what we're
They
agreeing
don't
to do.
understand.
But they don't be understanding. That's the thing.
That your person want more.
Then he need to go get more without me being attached to him, because there are certain requirements that biblically you can leave a marriage, because God literally says he hates divorce. So at this point, if we're married, we have to go by certain standards, and I can leave you if you cheat, I have abandonment, or till death do us part.
I'm not saying that your partner will cheat. I'm saying if you and your partner came to an agreement of, okay,
you have to put yourself in that shoe for a second, because like we know you're against it, but say you are in a situation where you're like, okay, you know, polygamy, polyamory, you know, whatever, do you think the marriage would last longer?
No, I don't think
No.
so. Like, do y'all be watching like the, you know, poly searches on TikTok and stuff? They be stressed out. Like legit, you know, they're trying to put on
some happy ones. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like they putting on for content purposes. Even people that I know, like that are in, you know, long-term relationships that have tried to invite someone else in the bedroom, trying to pacify. It never works out. It just never works out.
Yeah, I agree with that. I would love to, like, you know, dive into some stats to see if, like, poly marriages last
If they're really
longer.
successful.
Yeah, if they are more successful. But I also know, like, a lot of poly relationships or marriages where it is legal, there's also a lot of oppression with women. So it makes me think, like, if they are lasting long, are these women, like, you know, in this situation because they are oppressed? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Actually happy?
So, like, yeah, so then I'm like, the statistics might be a little skewed, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
That ain't for me.
It's not for me
it ain't
either.
for
I
me.
feel
And you
you.
know what what trend wasn't for me neither, because I didn't even want to put it in his head when they were saying, "Oh, let me tell you why I let my husband have another wife," and you see the husband lingering in the background.
Like, okay, well,
Man,
what is it?
What? Yeah, no, I didn't even want to play with that game. And
You know, I think you know, the only way I think it could be helpful to have a poly relationship is when you have kids. That's multiple babysitters. You know, you don't ever got to worry about not having a sitter.
I'm so selfish.
multiple
I can't. I'll watch my own
incomes.
child, girl.
Not only that, now mommy number one, mommy number two, we arguing, and mommy one said I can have it, mommy two said I can't go, and now I'm beating mommy number two up because
Not beating mommy. We do
and
not
they
condone
always be
violence here.
and
at
they be
POV.
down for that other woman to come in till she come over there looking better than them. Crickets.
Oh my goodness.
Well, she doing something better than them.
Yeah.
There's
honestly.
There's that tea.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know whether you agree with poly relationships or not. It's very much so a thing, and I think it's worth doing research on whether it could work or not, honestly. But you guys, we do have to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching POV. Welcome back, and if you're just now tuning in, you're watching POV. So when it comes to gift giving, a lot of people, especially women, hold on to things because they have a sentimental value to it. Now, for some people, when the relationship is over, they get rid of everything that came with it. So when it comes to gift giving, how do you ladies feel about keeping expensive gifts from your ex-partner while in a new relationship?
How expensive?
How expensive?
What we talking about?
I don't know.
A car?
I'm not gonna lie. I was gifted a car in my last relationship, and I very much so kept that bitch. I absolutely kept
Right
it.
into the wheels fall off.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, no printer.
I want to see how y'all feel, baby, because I'm not giving anything back.
Oh no,
no.
absolutely no.
Yeah, no, I'll sell
This
it
is
first.
mine. I
Yeah.
don't believe in Indian giving.
If
Really?
it causes
No,
conflict,
this is
we
mine.
can sell it.
Yeah.
Pawn it, make a little money back,
Yeah.
but this is mine.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would ask for something back, baby.
What if the person you're with is hanging on to, like, you know, something that their ex gave them? Would you be okay with that?
Depends on what it is, man.
Depends on what it is.
Now, let's say
a piece of jewelry.
Keep it.
I agree. I don't really care for like things like that.
As long as it ain't got her blood or ashes in it, baby, I don't care.
If it has their ashes in it, I think that's different.
I mean, hey, I don't know.
That is different. Oh my God. She ain't never gonna come back. She ain't a threat.
Yeah, but you better
right.
leave that at
That's
your
not
mama's
fucking-
Her
house.
spirit lingering though.
Right. She's sleeping with us.
Every night.
Dang.
Every night.
Oh my God.
You reminiscing.
No, yeah. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't give anything back. Like, and I would hope nobody would ask me to give anything back because, like,
I feel like that's tacky.
I'm not like, and I'm not selling it. Like, I feel like if you want, like, for example, like, if these are gifts, right, from like a previous person and I'm in a new relationship, like if you want me to I will take it off.
Yeah.
I will absolutely take it off. I'll put it in a jewelry box. I'll put it away. You need to replace it. You need to replace it.
I feel you on that.
You need to replace it
Yeah.
with something better than what I already have if you want me to take it off.
Oh yeah. So if I'm in a new relationship and they have an issue with the car that my ex gave me, you got to get me a new car.
I agree.
Bigger, better, okay? Clock that.
Honestly, facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he got you a nice car.
He did get me a nice car.
Right.
At the time,
So-
it's getting a little old.
Right. You want me to take it off because it's from somebody else, a previous situation, like, okay, I will take it off, but replace it.
I'm honestly not the type to like really hang on to things. However, I do have a little box. I'm so corny. I do have a little box with like a lot of things from like dates and stuff like that, that I've saved over time.
Miriam.
But it's not only dates though. It's like little things like when I went to my when I planned my sister's baby shower. You
Yeah.
know, like
Okay.
the idea.
Yeah, let's clean
Yeah,
that up.
maybe, I don't know, but there are some like little things from like my ex. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna
You
do
know,
it
when
yet.
I saw Miriam has like a box in her closet she takes down and all the dates she goes on, she has a pretty picture with the item. I hope that's
Oh no,
what
it's
it
not
is.
that. No, it's not that deep. It's just like little things that were cute. Like, you know, if we went like to, I don't know, and they gave like a little souvenir or something.
Yeah.
Like I would just keep that. But that's the extent.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't imagine like, God forbid, if something like if my relationship was over at some point, like I have many valuable things. I dare you.
Yeah.
Ask for one of these back.
But just
Yeah.
imagine you're in a relationship with somebody and then like they ask you like, hey, like take that off, you know, and then you take it off and then you broken up in a year. Or you broken up like next
Yeah.
week. And I done pawned my ring or I done pawned my necklace or I done gave this away, I done threw this out, like for you and you're not even here.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling when you get in a relationship and they be wanting you like to not hang with your family
do
and stuff.
certain
Like, you know,
things,
yeah.
like you know, like just
Ooh,
be
that
about
control.
us. Like, no,
Yeah,
baby,
that's-
what I'm gonna do? Go begging for my grandma back after I dump my grandma for you?
You know what's something that's from another relationship that like it tattoos? How would you feel if like you had a partner and they had their ex's like name on
That
their
gotta go. That gotta go.
I am so
Get that back.
That is a gift.
I am so sorry.
It's a gift.
Miriam J. I am so sorry.
has to
Listen, one thing I do not like I immediately like when I'm first like interacting with somebody, like I analyze every single thing about them physically.
What if
You know
it's,
what I'm saying?
What if it's on their back?
So
they
I
butt?
have.
What if it's on their butt?
I'm gonna see it eventually within the first 6 months. I'm gonna see it. Okay, I'm gonna see every inch of that body within the first 6 months. Okay, amen. So.
At least she got the 90 days.
Okay, right. Within the first 6 months, I'm gonna see everything I feel like I need to see to continue, you know, moving forward within the first 6 months. If I see a name, if I see an initial, and it's not your mother, your grandmother, somebody who passed away, that is not an ex. I need to know whose lips that is.
Yeah.
Is it the white girl lips that they just have in the tattoo shop that's just like a template? Or is that somebody who literally kissed a piece of paper and then you slapped it on the tattoo desk and then they put it on your body? Ooh. Absolutely not. I'm literally the type of person that I'm so sorry. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm so sorry, but I'm not. You got to get it covered.
Yeah.
You have to get it covered. You have to get. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say removed because I don't really like. I feel like the process of removing tattoos is so fresh. Like I wouldn't even put my person through that, like, or whoever I'm dating. But cover it up.
Are you paying for the cover up?
No.
What? Hell no, I'm paying for the cover
You
up.
just said they got to pay for your watch.
I'm not paying for that cover up, baby. You got to pay for that cover up, and it better be covered within the next 6 months.
6 months is a
Oh
long
my
time.
goodness. But as far as gifts though, do you think like, you know, when you are faced with a partner that's asking you, hey, I don't want you to wear this anymore, or do this.
How long we been together?
Let's say like 6 months.
Bye.
Really?
You could get gone. If
No.
it's bothering you that, honestly, if it's bothering you that bad, like we're still, within this first 6 months, we're still in the process of getting to know each other. That's why I said if I spotted a name, I would ask you about it, like, hey, who is that? Like, I saw, you got this right there. Who is that?
Yeah.
You know, like, and if you tell me it's your ex and y'all got matching tattoos, I would be like, oh, okay. So, you know, if we continue this and we really get to a serious point in our relationship, are you going to cover that?
I do think the gift part, not the tattoo part, because the tattoo part, I'm not gonna lie, you don't have to get that covered up, bruh.
That got to go.
But the gift part, like if somebody has an issue with you keeping a gift from an ex, I think it is an insecurity for sure.
I think it's childish.
Yeah, it is very childish. It is an insecurity, and I think I would probably end that relationship there. I'd be like, oh, listen, like probably, you know, because if you're doing that over something so small, something that's like so like just a materialistic thing.
Something that has nothing to do with you, because this was a time in my life where I didn't even know you existed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
how do you guys feel about engagement rings? These are
Jesus,
so
I don't
gift,
even have the time for this.
engagement rings, like keeping engagement rings.
As long as it ain't on that finger.
Yeah.
Really?
Put it on the thumb, baby. You good to
The
go.
thumb is crazy.
All of
wouldn't
this stuff
keep it an
doesn't
engagement
bother
ring.
me. The tattoos don't bother me. Like
Really?
all that stuff don't bother me at all.
Would
That,
you-
like I don't get moved like
Yeah.
by stuff like that now, because I feel like I have a level of discernment to know if you're truly attached to this person, and I feel like if you
And
end
that
up
tattoo's still there, baby. They still attached.
oh my god,
Stop
no!
playing.
I'd rather deal with a tattoo than some other stuff.
Girl, you crazy.
Are you keeping your
Oh, absolutely! Like Tally said, it's gonna become a pointer
pointer
ring.
ring is crazy.
I'm gonna wear this ring.
There are some states that actually require you give the ring back, though.
I would.
You would?
I
If
would
they
give the ring
asked?
back. Absolutely.
I ain't giving the ring back.
Because clearly you're not my person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, clearly you're not my person.
it's
Like,
my ring.
I'm
It's
not.
my ring.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't keep it because I know where it came from, and it would only remind me of the relationship that failed.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to keep it.
I don't
A
think
cheap
it's
ring you can get back, baby. An expensive ring,
You gotta
Yeah,
keep
that's
that.
we gotta hold on. You never know what happens in
Yeah,
life.
we keep this.
I think I already touched on this, but a car. You know, that's a really big gift. Like a car or a house.
Baby, I'm keeping those.
You keep it?
Because you probably gonna move in with me anyway, so I'm keeping it.
I don't think a lot of people usually won't move into a home that they know another partner bought you.
Mir, you crazy
Some
as hell.
people
do it all the
people
time.
feel like
Really?
that.
People do
But
it
I feel
all
like
the time.
these
There's
men
somebody
ain't got
moving
no
right
pride.
now
You're right.
into a house
Somebody's
that's
mad.
not
Because
there.
they could barely buy the house themselves a house. They saying, "Oh shoot, I married up. You bought the house.
This person got a house.
Right? This person got a house. I don't care who got it from.
my
He ain't here. I'm in the new house. This is my house now. What you
Okay.
mean? They don't care.
I'm
Baby, they
done.
don't even care.
I
my
am
goodness.
done.
Don't even know.
One gift I see a lot of girls usually keep are like jewelry and teddy bears and stuff like that from like Valentine's
I'm a hoarder
Day.
of teddy bears, and
Like
I'm a
the
hoarder
big
of jewelry.
bears.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you win me something at the fair, baby, I'm keeping that.
Yeah.
I'm keeping
Not
it.
them dirty fair bears.
Girl, I'm keeping it.
The
I'm
one
Yeah.
that's
keeping
a
it.
plus
And
size.
it's gonna ride in the backseat of the car. I'm keeping it.
Yeah, I'm not keeping the bear. I'm gonna donate it to a kid's shelter or something. That bear
No,
gotta go.
I'm keeping
Yeah.
it. There was a time when I was a child, well, not a child, but like maybe like a teenager, like in high school, where I literally had a bed full, like half of my bed was full of teddy bears.
Yeah.
I just collected them.
Yeah.
How many Valentines you had?
You need to mind your business.
I said you put your business out there. Half the bag. That's
to
a
keep
lot of
it cute.
years.
Janaya, you need to
What
keep it
about
cute.
like, colognes or perfumes?
I
or-
think you got too much time on your hands if you're doing inventory of what this
Okay,
stuff is.
Amen.
Like I
Amen.
can't imagine like when we got with Patrick, the things that when I got with Patrick, the things that he
Not
had.
us.
No, we polyamorous.
Ooh, Lord Jesus. No, but the things that he had, I would never think to say like
Who got you
Who
there?
this come
yeah,
from?
like who
Yeah.
named
this
your
from?
car
Right.
in.
Yeah.
Who this from?
Yeah. Who
I
bought
wouldn't
you that
either.
necklace? I don't care about none of that, and I
Other than
just feel
that
like that's
tattoo,
how a
baby.
relationship be. You
Yeah.
should, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than the tattoo,
Other
baby,
than that
because
tattoo.
we walk around with nobody name on your neck.
Hello.
All right,
I'm
all right,
so
kiss
sorry.
mark
Hello.
on your neck.
Exactly.
Hello.
Yeah, no, I
That's the
totally
only
agree
thing
with
that would bother me, really and truly.
Yeah.
Like, is a tattoo of somebody's name. Even, I really hate to say this, but even if like it was an ex that passed and you just decided to put them on you,
Really?
No,
That's different.
Yeah, that's different for real.
That's
this is
different.
your hello? Are y'all crazy?
As
like,
long
am
as
I the
you don't
only
have
sane
a
person?
necklace with her ashes in it, you can have her name for memory. She's never coming back.
If Patrick X just passed yesterday and he went and put her on his body, you be okay?
Okay, no,
No,
after
we're
that's
talking about
weird.
beforehand. We're not
No,
talking
no, no.
about
I'm talking about after.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's weird.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that's
I'm
weird.
talking about after. That's why I'm like, what? No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Boy, every time we talk about this kind of stuff, I gotta say it, baby. I love you. This is ridiculousness.
No,
He
but
is
what
never
about-
leaving me.
I'm done. What about the trends now where you see a lot of people saying like if an ex died, the person can't go to the funeral,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and they be dead serious.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. It
I
wouldn't.
wouldn't do
Honestly, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say that either because you don't know. Like if they've been friends. Obviously, this was a relationship
Yeah.
before me, so I would just let them go.
Yeah, we can pay our respect.
Topic for
No,
another
we
day, you guys,
gon'
but
go,
we are
okay?
running
Amen.
out of time. Catch us back here tomorrow here at Afro TV. Bye.